Morning, guys. We're going to give it a couple more minutes. For anyone new on the call, if you've not, text or let your team know what's going on. Let them know. This is going to be a quick start training. We have this. This goes on every single Saturday morning to get new starters started correctly, get them plugged into what we're doing, and have a brief understanding of just how easy this business can be. So I'm going to give it. People are still streaming in, so I'm going to give it 30 seconds or so. If you've not already, text, call, get your new team members on the call. Right, we'll kick this thing off. So welcome to the Quick Start Training Call. My name's Josh Mastill. Welcome. If you've not already made yourself familiar, get on the secret Facebook group. On there, you're going to have some of these files that I'm going to go over today. And you want to get these filled out today and get these over to the person who introduced you to the business straight away. So the first document that's key for me is this. It's the game plan interview. The game plan interview is going to, obviously, on there you're going to explain exactly why you're doing this business. Do you know what I mean? Yes, it's exciting. Yes, it's fun. How new it is, and everyone's super pumped. We've got a lot of brand new starters rocking. So for me, it's key to get that quick start, that game plan interview filled out and sent back to the person who introduced you to the business. The second document is the welcome letter. The welcome letter is just a few little simple things that will get you moving that little bit quicker. So, like I said, a big thing in network marketing and this gig, because you've got no boss, is communication. Make sure the communication lines are always open, and from that, just make yourself familiar with your back office. Obviously, you're going to have your own account now. Get yourself familiar with that back office. On your OG back office, you're going to have all the documents you need. You're going to have the price list, the presentation, everything you need on there. So make sure you get familiar with that. Get connected on the Facebook group and write this website down, www.ogdavecaffey.com. On there, that's a training platform put together by my business partner, Dave Doyle, and that's a walkthrough from exactly how to get started all the way through. So the first two steps is make sure you've got that game plan interview filled out, make sure you've got your welcome letter, and just got yourself familiar with the back office. You know what I mean? That's your own back office, so get familiar with that. And once you've done those things, get yourself then familiar with the welcome document, which is also in the Facebook group. That's going to walk you through exactly, again, just how easy this business can be. And you'll quickly see that everything in our business revolves around 4 steps to success. This is pretty much everything that we do. People who want to move quicker, they'll just do the 4 steps more aggressively. People who are doing it on a part-time basis to start with will do it at their level. But you'll quickly see that's what we do. That's what we teach. That's what we work across, and that's how we get building the business. And our first goal for all new starters is to get you paid and promoted. We want to put some money in your pocket, get you entitled for commissions, and for that we need to get the Jewel team. We need to get our first 2 people in the business. And before we go that, I'm going to show you quickly how to get through you pre-sell your gold pack and really get some coffee moved to market. Okay, and that's for me the big one. And you'll see here, this is my calendar, the 4 steps to success. We're going to go through the 4 steps today and explain exactly why they're important. But before that, what I recommend you do, and do it today, is get your list built. Okay, 190 is not a whole lot of money to get started in the business. What you need is people. People are the key. And what we want to do to start with is write a list of absolutely everybody you know who drinks coffee or tea at least occasionally. And what we're going to do with those guys is we're going to use a very simple script to move product. I mean, we want to pre-sell, we want to sell out your gold pack if that's possible, and get as much coffee moved as we can. What we teach is build a list of at least 50 coffee drinkers. If you know more, better. Because if you use the coffee sales script as it's put, and I know G Dave Caffey, and we can put it on the group after this call, 95% success rate, because all you're asking for is some support for people to help you out and buy a box or 2. So today, make sure that list is long and strong, and you're going to contact those people today. Me and Ben and some of his group are coming round to mine today, and we're going to do some little blitz sessions to really get people started. And that's the key. It's getting the thing off the ground. Remember, we're a product-based company. We're a gourmet coffee company. We want people trying the products and talking about it. And the coffee sales script is the quickest route to do that. What we want to do then, once you've done that, is you want to book your launch event. Okay? Book your launch event. And for that, listen, it's just a simple home event. Invite. That's why it's so key to build the second list. So you've built your list of 50 coffee drinkers. The second list you build is business builders. So you're probably thinking in your head now, all these new starters, who do I know can do this? Who do I know can do that? Get all these quickly on paper. There's also another document on the Facebook group called the Memory Jogger. On there, you're going to write down absolutely everybody who you know who would be interested in drinking coffee and making money. And what you're going to do with those is you're going to invite those people to a launch event, whether that's at your home, at a cafe, wherever. Just get those people in front of the information, and that's the key. Okay, we've got a proven success system now with this team, which again is on the Facebook group, and you're going to see that we've got Mondays are launch calls. Okay, launch calls are just basic overviews to get people started. So if you've got people in other parts of the country or other parts of the world, you can get them on there to listen to the information. That's every Monday, 8:30. Okay, and that's either hosted by me. I'm going to get some other leaders stepping up and helping out. Tuesday, we have home events. Okay, you'll quickly see that how this company's built so fast is home events. Just inviting friends and family around to try the coffee, put the kettle on, have a conversation. And that's what's attracted me to this business more than anything, just the simplicity of it. Doesn't require you to sell it, doesn't require you to in-depth trainings. You put the kettle on, you have a conversation, and people are going to either want to use the product or they're going to want to use the product and get paid. And the more you do these home events, the more attention's on your business. So in the 4 steps, it teaches to book 4 home events straight away. Book 4 home events in your first 30 days. And don't overthink these. They're not hours long. The 30, 40 minutes, getting your friends around and having a conversation. And the reason why the list of 50 people is so important is you've got to be realistic. If you build a list of 50 people, 30 to 35 will answer the phone, 15 to 20 will confirm, and on the night, 7 to 10 will show up. And like I said there, minimum that people are going to leave your party from your home event is a box. Okay, that's the worst case scenario. There's 3 types of people at home events. There's people who buy, there's people who want to do a part-time business, and people who want to get the product for free and build the business bigger. You're always looking for these types of people, and the easiest way and the cheapest way, because we are a home-based business, we don't want to be spending a ton of money on hotels and spending money on conference suites. Use your home, invite your friends around, and get started like that. And that is the 4 steps in a nutshell. So I'm going to go through them a little bit more in depth now, just so you grasp the context of it. So number 1, this is what you teach every new starter, is you must become a product of the product. And for that, that means that you're going to find one of the products that you enjoy to drink. Okay, whether it's the black coffee, the latte, the mocha, the capsules, the green or red tea, the espresso pods, whatever it is. And you want to submit that testimonial to your person who introduced you straight away. And with that, the reason why that's important is, listen, let's be honest, not everyone who gets started in Organo Gold is going to build the business, okay? People quit stuff, people get started, people stop. That's just the way it is in life. But again, what I've found with Organo Gold is people will always drink the product, okay? It's coffee, it's tea. And if they have an attachment to the product and they like the health benefits, which you'll see that obviously we've got a health component to our product, then people will continually drink that forever. It's recession proof. It's not a fad, it's coffee. It's a habitual habit that people do 2, 3, 4 times a day. The second thing that you want to do is you want to set yourself up on the proper auto ship. So if you're going to come in at the gold pack, okay, the minimum that you need to get your commissions is 100, okay? But don't be thinking in minimum, have that minimum mindset. If you want to, the people who move fast are the people that are going out there sampling, they're going out there retail, and going out there wholesaling product to new starters. So we are a product-based business, so you're going to need product. So what we teach, the word on the auto ship, you don't have to do an auto ship. It's not a requirement. yeah, but neither is success. So if you want to get started right, I'm telling you, you're going to need products. We obviously got Ben who started quick. We needed products to supply the demand of the people he brought in. I mean, he's bringing people around to the house. He's bringing. They need coffee. They want to try it. They want to wholesale stuff. They want to buy stuff. And if you've got no product on hand, it's very difficult to launch any type of business like that. It's just saying if you were selling iPhones and you didn't have any iPhones, you'd be out of business. So what you want to look at is these 4 requirements, and write these 4 requirements down when you're selecting how serious you are. Number 1, how much are you consuming? How much is your household consuming in your? So is that how much is it a box a month? Is it? I drink a box a week of the black coffee now. So write that down. How much are you consuming? Number 2, how much you're going to sample. You're going to learn that we sample the product. That's how we get people interested. We use the 4 questions. Okay, and you might think those questions are cheesy and laugh about them, but they work every single time. And it's asking people, listen, do you or anyone you know drink coffee or tea at least occasionally? How do you drink it? Is it black? Is it latte? Is it green tea? What brand do you drink? Once they answer that question, when was the last time that company ever paid you for recommending that product or drinking it? The answer is never. You give away free samples. In return, people want to know where to get more or more about the business. And trust me, the more that you sample out, the more that will come back. And so you want to know how much are you willing to sample. And not everyone's going to do that the same. Not everyone's sampling number is going to be the same. Some people might sample a box a month. Some people who are serious might sample a box a day. And it's all relative to how fast you want to move. So be willing to sample. The third component to how much authorship you want to be set up on is how many customers do you want? In the 4 steps, we're teaching everybody to go out and find at least 10 customers, okay? We're going to switch their brand to Organo Gold. Nice and simple. Everybody needs to make sure they've at least got their 10 customers. And with that, we found that the average customer buys 2 boxes. So you're going to need 20 there straight away. The third component to the authorship is wholesale. Step 1 teaches that if you bring someone into the business, you need to wholesale them 2 boxes of coffee. Get them started straight away by giving them 2 boxes. You don't want people getting started, getting excited, and then leaving with absolutely nothing. Okay, you need to make sure that you at least wholesale them 2 boxes of coffee. Do not give them the coffee. That's just exchanging volume. You wholesale them at, you don't charge them the retail price. You just get them started at wholesale. And the reason for that is you don't want someone excited who then goes home to the spouse or the mum and dad or partner, whatever it is, and they're trying to explain Ganoderma, they're trying to explain the mushroom, trying to explain the comp plan when they could have just put the kettle on and got that made, and that does all the heavy hitting for us, the product. So make sure that you've got that authorship set up, okay? And make a commitment to what your number is. Just treat it like a business, this. You know what I mean? You're going to need inventory. Any business out there has inventory. Obviously, the second step we say is build the lists and get these lists built today. At least 50 coffee drinkers on a list. And just take 10, 15 minutes and just go right. 50 opportunity or business builders as well. Learn the 4 questions. Learn the script. Okay? Get yourself comfortable and book in those meetings. All new starters want to have 5 to 10 friends round at their home. We can come round and present. We can have a conversation and keep it simple like that. Keep it duplicatable. And what we teach then is to step 4 is just plug into a proven success system. The success system is doing step 1, 2, and 3 continually, making sure you're sampling and you've got the product on hand, making sure you're building a list and you're adding to that every single day, making sure you're doing your meetings and your home events and prospecting. Because all we say is prospect 2 to 5 new people a day about your business. That's it. Okay, you don't have to kill yourself. 2 to 5 new people a day. And people who want to move that a little bit quicker will prospect more people, boys. It's the people business. People are interested in the product, people interested in or making money, and it's simple like that. Register for free. Write this down at oguniversity.com. Get yourself registered on there. And what we've got on on our group is we have a mentorship call every Sunday evening at 8:30. 8:30, you get taught by millionaires on that call. They will be on there teaching you what they've done to build the business. And that's for free. You know what I mean? You're getting all this for free. It doesn't cost you a penny. You just plug in whatever you feel you need to plug in. And like I said, we just want to have a big push now for for Steve Martin's event, because Valentine's weekend, Steve Martin, who's introduced us to the business, is coming over to really build it and get us started. So that's a massive event. So just in closing, get your welcome letter printed off, get your game plan interview back to your business partner who introduced you, and get started. I think the first task for new starters is get that list built, get that coffee moved, pre-sell that gold pack, and get people talking and drinking the product. That is the key. Very quick start training, keep it super simple. We don't want to overwhelm anyone. The motto for the company, it's easy, it's simple, it's coffee. We're building the brand big, building it fast, and we just want people talking about it now. We've obviously, you've probably seen on the group, we've brought people of big influence in who are going to only help propel this brand to that next level. It will be the next billion-dollar brand, and all you've got to do is follow those simple steps over 18 months and watch how big this group grows. I mean, this team will grow to the next level. So get yourself committed, get yourself on the ogdavecafe.com, start working through that. If you want to reach out to me personally, connect on Facebook, and get started, guys. But have a big week. Remember, the mentorship calls tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. So have a big weekend. Bye-bye.